She's like, nope, turn around, I'm not married to you right now. And Jason goes, buddy, what do you want to show me? And then he came running over there and he's like, you're not helping. And Jason's like, I don't gotta take him home, I don't care. And then they would all sit over there on their iPad like showing you something and Peter's would be like, and they're like yelling and like clapping things and she was not having it. I was like, leave her alone, they're just cute little kids. He graduated in 18. No, none of us were. I don't know. Why is ours so long? Some schools have theirs at like 11 a.m. Some schools do theirs at 9. That's what it sounds like. I didn't be here anyway, so I guess that what? Yeah. I forget my cousin Cargill was so it's gonna be anytime am I supposed to be back there? Jessie. She's about the same height. Maybe I mean, he can run up here real quick. Or like, we can like levitate. Sing as he walks. He just like floats up and then just like. He actually has the power to teleport. He never told anyone. And he just. I know. I put that out there. Like, you can see it. My sister has this ring. Why would he not at least sit somewhere else? Yeah, he's sitting somewhere else. Like, he's so close. He said I can't sit with you because they're part of your friends. Exactly. And Max was like, no, never mind. No, I knew where that was headed. My bad. I set that up for not a good one. But I don't remember. Taylor's the flowers. Yeah, because that was my brother's wedding. Who's these people? I don't even know. I don't remember. I'm straight up. Or dance on the side of okay. I'll cry. No, but like Carla's probably thrilled that this is her last graduation. He's easy to spot. He's not here. Look, it's Troy. Where's Troy? It's right there. Oh my God, it's Troy Davis. Well, look at Miss Kelly. I'm probably happy. As you should. She's probably happy she's right now. Just put late in. John Pratt. I don't know. Where's my friends here? He came up from why? KPD versus KPD. Her hair always looks so good. Like, I mean, actually, I got to meet, like, if I could be anybody right there, I know. But there's like how many chairs in a row? A lot. I don't know what this place is. Are you going to tell me? I don't know. I used to think, that's what I know. Before I like knew your dad was. I walked in his bathroom and I said, no. That's it. I got away to see this So actually do it. Oh my gosh, I would hate to walk that.
This is me. I'd walk way too fast.
Elena and Sai are cracking me up.
I know.
They just look so awkward.
Elena is like, if they graduate, they look with around. It's so funny. It's like a wedding. Always take this time.
And like you have to wait for someone. What if I get someone weird?
I know. This side's fun. Hopefully I get like Claire.
This side's fun. Yeah.
That's because they have Sammy walking. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god. And of course it's Wilson. Of course it's Wilson. The video of him punching Homer.
At least he's waiting.
Did you see the video of him punching Homer?
Yes, that was so funny.
I know.
Okay, we're really close together.
I watched it in one slow-mo. It was so funny.
Look at Elena. They're just standing there smiling at him as they're walking towards him. Oh, there's Parker. Oh, he's walking with Wyatt.
Oh my god, he did not wait for Alexis. He had a speedboard right up there. It's all around.
Oh, she's right there. They're doing shit. Look at Tessa's heels. Oh, it is hot. It's been hard.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know anybody was making powers, so I was like, I'll just stay quiet and wait for someone else to say something.
Would everyone please remain standing for our national anthem and Pledge of Allegiance? please remain standing as Janae Cummer, Vice President for the class of 2024, will lead us with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Greensburg Community High School. Before the beginning of our ceremonies, I would ask that everyone please turn off their electronic devices. Please honor our graduates and their families and help maintain the dignity of this occasion. This would include refraining from and not creating unnecessary or distracting noise so all can enjoy the ceremony. Thank you. For the prelude and processional, thank you, Ms. Carey, Mr. Mayfield, and the GCHS band for your valuable contributions to today's celebration of the class of 2024. Now for our welcome to be presented by Senior Class President, Mr. Jesse Hadler. Jesse is the son of Shelley and Andrew Hadler. Mrs. Hadler and Mr. Hadler, would you please stand? Jesse was a four-year member of the football team and was a team captain. He was the 2023-24 Be the Wall Role Model Representative and a member of the Mayor's Youth Council and served as a council member for New Directions. Jesse also participated in 3 school musicals and was a member of NHS. Jesse plans to go into real estate at Keller Williams as a broker after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Jesse Hadler.
Good morning, class of 2024. Hey, okay. Welcome to what we've all been waiting for since school started 14 years ago. Graduation. This moment is finally here and we just feel so many emotions. There's joy, fear, relief, nervousness, and more. However, we're not the only ones feeling this today, as there are 3 teachers who are also entering the next chapters of their lives today. Mr. Pratt started teaching in 2007 at North Decatur, where he spent 5 years before coming to Greensburg, where he has spent the last 12 years, which culminates in a 17-year teaching career. Mrs. Sparks started teaching in 1990 at South Ripley, where she taught for 28 years before transferring to Greensburg to teach for 6 years. This culminating in a 34 career. Mrs. Blue started teaching in 1984. Whew, dang. She taught for 4 years at the elementary, 17 years at the junior high, and 19 years here at the high school. That is older than all of us. She is now ending her 40-year career here at Greensburg Community Schools. Will these 3 hardworking people stand up for a round of applause? All right, now what everyone's waiting for. Hear about this little group down here, the class of 2024. Our sport and extracurricular achievements have been nothing short of impressive this year. The boys tennis team was co-conference champion, and the boys cross country, boys basketball, and girls softball teams were conference champions. The academic team's fine arts group went to state, and our choir department performed an amazing musical, especially that guy, Prince Eric. He was really great. I was Prince Eric. 2 students have shined in their respective sports. Emery Jackson and Thomas Gorman made appearances at state competitions this year. Emery has broken records and is committed to go throw at Delaware, and TJ is committed to go run at IUI. Academically, the class of 2024 has been impressive as well. In total, the entire class received $3,891,897 from scholarships, awards, and grants. Wow, that's awesome. What a big number. This is amazing and just shows how much support we have from this amazing community. We have produced 6 talented young women down here who are going to speak to you today as valedictorians or salutatorians. They're just awesome. They're amazing. In addition, if you look around the room, you'll notice golden cords draped across the shoulders of many of our graduates. These cords represent either an academic honors diploma, a technical honors diploma, or both. Clearly, the class of 2024 is driven by hard work and dedication. This class overall is special, and the mark we leave on Greensboro Community High School will remain for a long time. Our class is now entering the world. Some will go to college, some will enter the workforce, and some are brave enough to even enter the military. No matter what we all decide to do today, the world welcomes into the fold some very talented and special individuals. Our class has vast potential, so when the 5, 10, and 15-year reunions roll around, I cannot wait to hear about all of the great achievements that we have all done. Mr. Meyer's last and favorite English class is going to accomplish so many things. Thank you, faculty, administrators, coaches, parents, and everyone else who has supported all of us through this journey. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thanks.
Thank you, Jesse. And as this class knows, they do hold a special place in my heart as the last class I taught. For your choral number this morning, our GCHS choir will perform their rendition of the song, I'll Always Remember You, by Alan and Alexander.
Another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. There we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you love. For you the world just opens up, and it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful
Thank you, Mrs. Simpson and the GCHS choir members for that beautiful performance. It is truly an honor to welcome each of you to the 153rd commencement of Greensburg High School and this celebration of the class of 2024. Please allow me to take a moment and acknowledge some statistics, individuals, and organizations connected to the hard work and success of these exceptional students. Members of this class received awards, scholarships, and grants that total more than $3.8 million. The class of 2024 is the 10th graduating class in Greensburg history that has eclipsed the $3 million amount. Without question, they have successfully continued the tradition of academic excellence and achievement of Greensburg Community High School. When examining the specific sources of the monies, scholarships, grants, and awards from post-secondary institutions were responsible for over $3,500,000. The remaining balance of $320,521 was earned and donated from awards, scholarships, and trust funds from the community organizations and foundations in Decatur County and Greensburg Community Schools. On behalf of the class of 2024 and Greensburg Community High School, I will speak for all of us and personally thank and acknowledge all the local groups, foundations, and organizations within our generous community for their continued support for the students of the community of Greensburg. Many individuals deserve to be recognized for their accomplishments and achievements. The first groups to be recognized have earned an academic honors diploma, technical honors diploma, or both an academic and technical honors diploma. To earn this distinction, students must complete the demanding curriculum and course sequence while keeping a 3.0 GPA, among other stipulations. Many of these students achieved this milestone while participating in various extracurricular activities, athletics, organizations, community service, jobs, and other commitments outside of school. These students can be identified by their gold cords. Would these students please stand and remain standing as I call your names? As I read through these lists of outstanding achievements, would the audience please hold your applause until all are introduced? Those receiving academic honors diploma are Brooklyn Adams, Justin Atkins, Addison Barnes Pettit, Leon Bogart, Andrew Busick, Claire Ginder, Carter Helmick, Cadence Hoyt, Bryson Kelso, Milana Kramer, Madison Ponsler, Molly Richards, and Adam Underhill. We had 4 students receiving a technical honors diploma. They are Alex Keaton, Chase Moore, Vanessa Porter, and Kaylin Powers. Those receiving both an academic honors and technical honors diploma are Carly Adams, Kaylee Barnes, Justin Badel, Eva Bauer, Macy Boltman, Morgan Kane, Angela Cates, Wyatt Clifford, Blake Collins, Janae Cummer, Alexis Condon, Lily Corrier, Hannah Crow, Tyler Dwinger, Olivia Evans, Shelby Forkert, Thomas Gorman, Jesse Hadler, Braylon Hahn, Lily Helmick, Riley Hofer, Zoe Jones, Kayla Kramer, Daniel Kolpinski, Emma Leap, Maggie Leap, Adriana Littmer, Carson McCord, Owen Meadows, Zachary Neese, Claire Nobby, Elena Osborne, Ann Pumphrey, Justin Raymer, Caitlin Rozelle, Cameron Schwartz, Hunter Springmeyer, Owen Stevens, Lexi Swango, Jake Taylor, Francesca Verzo, Mila Wenzel, Cooper Williams, and Ava Wilmer. We'll now acknowledge the 47 individuals that have earned the Ivy Tech Community College Indiana College Corps. Due to their commitment to this endeavor and meeting the particulars of this technical certification, these young men and women are guaranteed 30 dual credits to transfer as 1 full year of their college education. Depending upon the students' post-secondary choices, this could average a saving of $32,000 per individual. These resourceful students can be identified by their green and white cords. With these 47 individuals, please now stand and remain standing as I read your names aloud. Carly Adams, Justin Adkins, Addison Barnes-Pettit, Hannah Badel, Justin Badel, Eva Bauer, Macy Boltman, Morgan Kane, Wyatt Clifford, Blake Collins, Janae Cummer, Lily Corrier, Hannah Crow, Tyler Dwinger, Olivia Evans, Shelby Forkert, Claire Gender, Thomas Gorman, Braylon Hahn, Lily Helmick, Riley Hofer, Cadence Hoyt, Emery Jackson, Zoe Jones, Bryson Kelso, Kayla Kramer, Milana Kramer, Emma Leap, Maggie Leap, Adriana Littmer, Carson McCord, Owen Meadows, Zachary Neese, Claire Nobby, Elena Osborne, Madison Ponsler, Ann Pumphrey, Justin Raymer, Molly Richards, Cameron Schwartz, Hunter Springmeyer, Owen Stevens, Jake Taylor, Francesca Verzo, Mila Wenzel, Cooper Williams, and Ava Wilmer. Next, we will acknowledge those who have received the Governor's Work Ethic Certificate. Through our Pirates Are Primed efforts, these individuals have demonstrated evidence of commitment to academics, attendance, and work habits. These 24 individuals have all earned a certificate to use in future endeavors and have proven that they are pirates who are primed for success. Would these individuals please stand and remain standing as I read your names? Mackenzie Austin, Justin Badel, Eva Bauer, Macy Boltman, Morgan Kane, Wyatt Clifford, Janae Cummer, Lily Corrier, Olivia Evans, Allison Foster, Dylan Hempstead, Kayla Kramer, Milana Kramer, Daniel Kolpinski, Adriana Littmer, Chase Moore, Zachary Neese, Elena Osborne, Hayden Pease, Ann Pumphrey, Caitlin Rozelle, Owen Stevens, Mila Wenzel, and Ava Wilmer. We have 39 seniors from the class of 2024 who are members of the National Honor Society. These members are identified by their gold tassels along with their NHS stole. Would these individuals now please stand as a group? We have 3 seniors who have fulfilled the requirements to earn the honor cords in FFA. These members are wearing the blue and gold cords, and would these individuals please stand and remain standing when I call your name? Justin Badel, Kayla Kramer, Hunter Jacobs. Our final recognition and salute goes to the 8 special young men who are wearing the red, white, and blue medallion over their robes. These individuals are answering the call of sacrifice and serving in the armed forces in their next endeavor. Would these individuals please stand and remain standing as I call your name and branch of service? They are Hunter Jacobs, Marines; Wilson Bullard, Navy; Caleb Burkmeyer, Marines; Jason Benefil, Marines. Remain standing, guys. Adam Underhill, Army; Weldon Taylor, Army; Joseph Feaster, Marines; and Dylan Hempstead, Navy. We all thank you as you begin your military service for our country. Congratulations to all these students for their achievement and service. We will now hear from all of the individuals who have earned the distinction of valedictorian. They have all earned a 4.0 GPA throughout their career here at GCHS. Ms. Carly Adams will be our first valedictorian speaker from the class of 2024. Carly is the daughter of Anthony and Sony Adams. Mr. and Mrs. Adams, would you please now stand? Carly has been an outstanding student during her time here at GCHS. She has been a member of the Spirit Crew, SAD, and NHS, while also being a successful athlete on her volleyball, basketball, and softball teams. In the fall, she plans to study animal science at Purdue University. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carly Adams.
Good morning, everyone, and congratulations to us, the class of 2024. Our younger selves would be so proud of who we have become, what we have accomplished, and what we have ahead of us. If there is one thing I could say I have learned in the past 18 years, it would be to look at the positives in everything. I would love to say that I am an expert at that myself, but that would not be true. I like to think I am a pretty positive person in general, but there are often times I catch myself dwelling on something that I cannot change. These unchangeable factors of my life cause anxiety and overthinking when it is unnecessary. There is always something you should be grateful for. After having a bad game, I was usually in a bad mood for the rest of the night and even sometimes into the next day. I would eventually realize that there was nothing I could do about what had previously happened and start to look forward to the next time I had the opportunity to step on the court or field. Sports have taught me to think positively, not just in general, but of myself as well. Without confidence, it can be really difficult to achieve what you want. Every time I step in the batter's box, catch the ball behind the three-point line, or jump to hit the volleyball, I imagine the best possible outcome. If it does not happen that time, there is always next time. Surround yourself with positive people. Having positive influences in your life can truly impact who you become and your entire perspective. Having people around you that truly want what is best for you can help you stay positive and give you motivation. You all have probably heard the saying, everything happens for a reason, and that could not be more true. God is always with you, and his timing is always right. It may seem like the end of the world in that moment, but there will always be something positive to come out of the situation. Lessons are learned, and you move on. So, if you take anything away from what I have said today, let it be to find the positives in everything you do. Find the positives in something that seems to only be negative. Think positively of yourself, and do not let something that you cannot change get in the way of your happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. Our next valedictorian of the class of 2024 is Miss Claire Ginder. She is the daughter of Steve and Angie Ginder. Could Claire's parents please now stand to be recognized? Miss Ginder has made us all proud as a student here. Among her many achievements and accomplishments, she has been a 4-year member of the Student Council, Spirit Crew, and has worked in the St. Mary's Daycare. Next year, Claire will attend Indiana University and study interior design. Please help me welcome to the stage Miss Claire Ginder.
Good morning, everyone. I wish that I could say that I will miss high school, but in reality, the walls that make up GCHS have been full of stress, anxiety, jealousy, and lots of tears. However, thinking back to the memories that I have made, I won't be thinking of those emotions or the negativity. I will think back to the people who have made it all worthwhile. Teachers, staff, friends, and family have given support, sympathy, and compassion, especially during my dramatics, crying over what I thought was the worst physics test that I had ever taken. So I wanted to say thank you for all the work and time spent getting me to where I am currently standing. Now, for the rest of you, class of 2024, I want to share a bit of David Foster Wallace's This Is Water. His essay starts off with 2 young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the 2 young fish swim on for a bit. Then eventually, one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the heck is water?" Wallace later reinforces this story by saying, "We have to keep reminding ourselves over and over, this is water. Stay conscious and alive day in and day out." Throughout the year since reading this speech, I have thought "this is water" in my head more times than I can count. So, as you all go on to your lives after graduation, remember this line. Don't get stuck in your own head and your own problems. While they are important, stay conscious about the world that surrounds you. Take a step back and think, this is water. Now, if after listening to all my sappy rambling and you're still wondering how you can be successful in your lives going forward, don't you worry. I have 4 simple steps you can follow to accomplish anything. Step 1, cry about it a little bit. Step 2, remind yourself it's basically all common sense. Step 3, say "oh well" and hope for the best. Finally, step 4, just do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. Our next address will be a duo speech from 2 individuals who have earned the valedictorian distinction from the class of 2024. These 2 speaking together are Miss Janae Cummer and Miss Maggie Leap. Janae is the daughter of Kurt and Heather Cummer. Mr. and Mrs. Cummer, could you please now stand? Janae has been an outstanding student during her time here at GCHS. She has been a member of student council, class officers, spirit crew, yearbook, and National Honor Society, while also being successful in athletics on our tennis, basketball, and volleyball teams. In the fall, she plans to study biology on the pre-optometry track at Indiana University. Maggie Leap is the daughter of Nikki and Tracy Henningsen and Ryan and Melissa Leap. Would Mr. and Mrs. Henningsen and Mr. and Mrs. Leap please now stand? Ms. Leap has been highly involved at GCHS. Maggie is a member of NHS, Student Council, and Spirit Crew, and is a 10-year member of 4-H. Maggie was also a member of the volleyball team. Next school year, Maggie will study health sciences on the pre-PA track at the University of Cincinnati. Please help me in welcoming these two young women up to the stage, Miss Janae Cummer and Miss Maggie Leap.
What's up, brother?
Or, as Mr. Pratt would say,
well, good morning, everyone.
Are we ready for this? Who knows?
what we do know is that for the last 4 years, everyone in this building has been trying to prepare us for this day.
From day one, coming from the junior high to the high school, we were instilled with fear that high school teachers won't stand for this, only to be welcomed by Miss Bada's laid-back personality in geometry.
Then came the COVID quarantine and things got really laid back. Really, Janae, what would be a high school memory speech without mentioning the COVID quarantine and learning online? We still don't know basic algebra.
Coming back to school, we learned how to not get contact traced by sitting in the back of Mrs. Honnor's class away from everyone else with only our teammates.
And that online learning prepared us for calculus with mice, am I right? A lot of things have changed over the years. Like, who would have thought that our English teacher, who was in charge of killing Julius Caesar, would soon be our principal?
Or how about that same English teacher literally being one of the world's worst villains, Michael Myers? But seriously, we do have some of the best memories from the past 4 years.
You know, looking back, we were so relieved when we heard Mr. Holland would be retiring before our junior year, and we wouldn't have to endure his harsh writing critique.
Yeah, only to be left with Mrs. Adams and her dreaded grammar units.
What's a fallacy again?
But it did prepare us for the Macbeth argumentative essay and the bazillion conferences needed to get through it with Swank.
How about the never-ending notes we had to take in AP Bio for the short 150-question test? Thanks, Mangles, for that short test right after spring break.
Or how about learning the value of patience?
Hey, has Mr. Mercado put in grades yet?
In all seriousness, through these lessons, we learned resilience, patience, and overcoming the unknown. We can graduate today and take on the future before us. As Mr. Pratt would say, a day without singing is a day wasted.
So, we will leave you with a verse from our class song.
Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Special teams, special plays, special players.
Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." So, remember, once a pirate, always a pirate.
Thank you.
Perfect. Good job. Good job.
Thank you, Janae and Maggie. We'll now hear from one of our salutatorians for the class of 2024, Miss Madison Ponsler. Madison is the daughter of Jim and Mary Ann Ponsler. Would Mr. and Mrs. Ponsler please now stand? Madison is a 4-year member of the Art Club and 2-year member of NHS while participating in the Yearbook Club and assisting with the light and sound crew. In her next journey, Madison plans to major in finance at DePaul University. Please help me welcome to the stage Miss Madison Ponsler.
Good morning, graduates. Are we ready? First and foremost, I hope everyone is still awake after 4 speeches. It's a long ceremony, I know. Luckily for you, there are only 2 salutatorians. So, take a moment and pat yourself on the back for all of the hard work and dedication that has brought you to this point. Nothing is standing in the way today between you and your diploma besides your ability to stay awake long enough for Mr. Myers to call your name. Though, considering we've made it to graduation, a hard feat, I know, I don't doubt our ability to stay awake this far. What I am concerned with is our ability to leave the parking lot today, safely and in a timely manner. Greensburg students have earned themselves a reputation for their poor driving habits. From Mrs. Adams being hit with a car last year, to multiple after-school fender benders, and even Robert Iser crashing literally every single car he owns. Greensburg students are public enemy number 1 when it comes to driving etiquette, or lack thereof. For those of you who are wondering, my name is Madison Ponsler, and yes, I too have collided with an assortment of mailboxes, shopping carts, and curbsides. So, when leaving here today, do not assume personal offense when discovering that many, and I do mean many, of your graduation party invites were left unread. The odds of your neighbors having had their mailboxes accidentally bulldozed by my car are dangerously high. My father and school resource officer, Jim Ponsler, can attest to the miscellaneous dents and scratches decorating my car. Sorry, Dad. Though many Greensburg residents believe we deserve to have our licenses revoked, I personally find these habits admirable. Greensburg students have acquired a unique ability to create new paths for themselves, to travel down the beaten road, and to accomplish their goals by any means necessary, regardless of how many mailboxes are in the way. For a school corporation that breeds innovation, Greensburg students are indeed a product of their environment. So wherever your path takes you today, once you walk outside these doors for the last time as a high school student, I know that every single one of you can find the path destined for yourself. And if not, you'll simply make a new one. Congratulations, my fellow graduating class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Our final speech is from our other salutatorian for the class of 2024, Miss Ava Wilmer. Ava is the daughter of Carl and Jill Wilmer. Would Mr. and Mrs. Wilmer please now stand? Ava is a member of NHS, Junior Optimist, Student Council, Spirit Crew, and the Mayor's Youth Council. Ava also competed in track and field and competitive gymnastics. Ava will continue her studies at the University of Cincinnati as she studies physical therapy. Please help me welcome to the stage Miss Ava Wilmer.
Welcome again, friends, family, administrators, and class of 2024. I promise this is the last speech, and it's nice and short, so we will actually get to graduate sometime today. Last week, I sat on the beach worrying about what I was going to say in a speech to hundreds of people who are all going different directions in life. Some going to college, some straight to the workforce, and some going to serve in the military. Very few, if any, have the exact same plan for how their lives will look after today. So to share advice, a memory, or a story that would relate to all of us was more challenging than I expected. Then I remembered a story my mom had once shared with me, and you may have heard of it before, but it's a story that stuck with me and can be applied to every person in the room, no matter where they're at in life. A man was walking down the beach, and as he looked down the shore, he saw someone in the distance picking up small objects and throwing them into the ocean. He came closer and called out, "Good morning. May I ask what it is you're doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean." To which the man asked, "Why?" He responded, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them in, they'll die." Upon hearing this, the man commented, "But young man, do you not realize that there are miles and miles of beach, and there are starfish all along every mile? You can't possibly make a difference." At this, the young man bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. As it met the water, he said, "It made a difference for that one." This story carries a powerful lesson. No matter where life takes you after today, you have the ability to make a difference, even if it's small. It's easy to feel powerless and overwhelmed in the fast-paced world we live in, but every action you make is important and part of a bigger picture. So if I leave you with anything, remember you are capable of making a profound difference, even when it seems impossible. Congratulations again to the class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava. Superintendent Hunter and members of the School Board of Trustees, I present to you the class of 2024. As building principal, I certify those whose names are printed on the roster and those whose names will be read has successfully completed their individual education programs and have met all the requirements of the Greensburg Community School Corporation and the state of Indiana. They are entitled to receive the appropriate documents declaring them as graduates of Greensburg Community High School.
Thank you, Mr. Myers. Congratulations, class of 2024. As superintendent of Greensburg Schools, I accept these students on behalf of the School Board of Trustees, and through the power granted by the state of Indiana, I present them to Mr. Mark Bauer, Greensburg School Board President, for the awarding of diplomas. Thank you, and may your future bring you great success.
We will now present our diplomas to the class of 2024. School Board President Mr. Mark Bauer will hand out the diplomas, and Ms. Nicole Batta, senior class sponsor, will announce the names of the graduates.
Jesse Daniel Hadler. Janae Corinne Cummer. Elena Nicole Osborne. Cameron James Schwartz. Carly Grace Adams. Claire Marie Ginder. Maggie May Leap. Madison Brooke Ponsler. Ava Catherine Wilmer. Brady Allen Abbott. Shelby Eugene Abel. Brooklyn Paige Adams. Justin David Atkins. Lexi Anai Aldana. Mackenzie Nevea Austin. Kaylee Alexis Barnes. Addison Lee Barnes Pettit. Hannah Marie Badel. Justin Michael Badel. Michaela Ann Bell. Zoe Jane Beltran. Jason Isaac Benefiel. Caleb Andrew Berkemeyer. Gwyneth Hope Blair. Eva Grace Bauer. Andrew Cooper Boyd. Wilson Carter Bullard. Macy Olive Boltman. Andrew Jonathan Busick. Zoe K. Bird. Brendan Orr Kane. Morgan Ann Kane. Connor Michael Campbell. Damian Jaden Carpenter. Alexander Justin Carroll. William Matthew Clapp. Wyatt Thomas Clifford. Dustin Douglas Klein. Jordan Lee Cole. Blake Ronald Collins. Alexis Marie Condon. Parker Dylan Conk. Cheyenne Elizabeth Cordray. Lily Ella Taylor Correa. Alyssa Nicole Crank. Hannah Joy Crowell. Madison Kathleen Current. Azucena Cruz Del Valle. Tyler Michael Dwanger. Robert William Isert. Angela Nicole Cates. Samantha Nicole Graves. Olivia Mae Evans. Joseph Lee Feaster. Trinity Sage Fenley. Aiden Michael James Fix. Taven Cole Fixmer. Shelby Lynn Forkert. Allison Danielle Foster. Allison Nicole Garner Beltran. Mirza Eliana Gonzalez. TJ Christian Gorman. Braylon Mark Hahn.
Sorry.
Veronica Ann Hankins. Lily Mae Hannum. Caitlin Elizabeth Harsh. Lionel Ray Hartley. Lily Mae Helmick. Dylan Reed Lakota Hempstead. Destiny Charlotte Ann Hess. Riley Nicole Hofer. Emma Rebecca Holman. Patrick Dylan Howard. Peyton Elizabeth Howard. Jacob Andrew Howell. Cadence Marie Hoyt. IHSAA discus and shot put state runner-up last night, Emery Ann Jackson. Hunter Lee Harold Jacobs. Zoe Marie Jones. Alex William Keaton. Bryson Christopher Kelso. Bryce Austin Coors. Kayla Ann Kramer. Milana Rochelle Kramer. Daniel Joseph Kolpinski. Emma K. Leap. Johnny Curtis Linville. Molly Elizabeth Lips. Adriana Lynn Littmer. Owen Robert Way Long. Bradley Michael Gage Lutz. Carson Alexander James McCord. Owen Michael Meadows. Preston L. Merritt. Chase Florence Moore. Ethan Michael Moore. Kiana Ann Marie Murray. Tacoma Warren Nicholas. Allie Monroe Nicolaitis. Zachary William Neese. Claire Rose Nobby. Jasmine Marie Olden. David Alexander Oriana. Lane Matthew Otter. Gavin Nicholas Owens. Hayden Allen Michael Peace. Bradley Evan Perez. Parker Daniel Phillips. Vanessa Irene Porter. Kaylin Rose Powers. Anne Elizabeth Pumphrey. Justin Dale Raymer. Braden Nathaniel Rankin. Jojo Reddick. Molly Ray Richards. Hasiel Layden Rivera. Caitlin Sue Rosel. Quinn Joanne Sanders. Anaya Hope Shy. Abigail Paige Sebastian. Garrett Elby Sebastian. Jade Alexis Smith. Spencer A. Smith Nye. Riley Jaden Spears. Hunter Matthew Springmeyer. Owen Christopher Stevens. Lexi Kendall Swango. Weldon James Taylor. Jake Thurman Taylor. Samora K. Thomerson. Trenton James Thurston. Adriana Ray Trailer. Francesca Ruth Verzo. Elliot James Weber. Mila Avriana Wenzel. Kerrigan Paige West. Aaliyah Lakaya Westerfeld. Caleb W. Witt. Cooper Hunter Williams. Zoyanna Christine Williams. Leland J. Workman. Caleb Jeffrey Wright.
Let's give the class of 2024 a big round of applause. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. This is a constant refrain from the class of 2024 class song, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. As this class knows, I enjoy any form of the written word. And no, I'm not giving you a surprise vocab roots quiz. But I do challenge you to think of the refrain I just said, and sometime later today, this weekend, or next week, Google the lyrics to your class song and break down the lyrics and see how it applies to your upcoming life journey. Every person in this gymnasium has played a part in your life. The teachers sitting behind you and in the bleachers, your friends and acquaintances, and your parents, guardians, and extended family who can't wait to give you a hug, take pictures, and congratulate you on this accomplishment. These people have been there to help mold you, encourage you, and support you. But we all know, as the song says, the rest is still unwritten. Your loved ones have been there to ensure that you are on the path to becoming successful adults as you take on the next chapter of your life. Through their unselfish sacrifice as parents and guardians, they have played the ultimate role in the person that each of you has become. You have reached this milestone in your life with many thanks due to your family members. Class of 2024, let's take time to thank them all right now. And at this time, would all the immediate family members of the class of 2024 please stand? Students, let's give them a rigorous round of applause. Thank you, families. Going back to the lyric, live your life with arms wide open. Throughout your educational journey at Greensburg Community Schools, your teachers have striven to ensure that you have the foundation to embrace your life journey and seek knowledge and understanding that will lead you to work hard while being caring, empathetic, and responsible citizens of whatever community you eventually call home. Living life with arms open to challenges will lead you to have a positive impact on the world. The success of your school experience starts with the strong leaders and intelligent decision makers. These individuals make choices in the best interest of our students and allocate resources to ensure student success. Our supportive school board properly empowers all employees of the district to educate the students of our community and prepare them for the future. These school board members include Mark Bauer, Christy Norton, Emily McNulty, Meredith Akra, Ryan Maddox, Steve Stringer, and Mark Walter. The strong leadership extends to our superintendent, Mr. Tom Hunter, and our curriculum director, Mrs. Tammy Williams. Ultimately, Mr. Hunter is responsible for guiding the management and instruction of Greensburg Community Schools with a student-centered philosophy. We thank all of our district leaders for their courageous leadership. As we continue this theme, our teachers selflessly dedicate every day to the benefit of our students and provide this attitude to embrace life with arms wide open. The class of 2024 does earn every distinction that has been shared here this morning, but the teachers of Greensburg Community Schools have been there each step along the way to help your parents and guardians shape and mold the wonderful individuals that you all have become. Their knowledge and passion for instructing young people have influenced each and every one of you. Having our high school teachers on the floor with our graduates is extremely special. It's a proud moment for me and GCHS. In addition to that, all teachers in all grades have contributed throughout your scholastic careers at Greensburg Community Schools. Would all the teachers in our school corporations from pre-kindergarten to grade 12 that are present with us here today please stand to be recognized, and thank you for your commitment to our community and schools. We have 4 of our high school staff members who are retiring at the end of this school year. All of them have completed a lasting legacy in the education and serving students. First, let's acknowledge Mrs. Kelly Sparks. Mrs. Sparks taught English for 6 years at GCHS and GCHS and spent 34 total years in education. Congratulations, Mrs. Sparks, and thank you. Next is Mr. John Pratt. Mr. Pratt has been teaching social studies for 12 years at GCHS and 17 total years in education. Mr. Pratt, thank you for your service. Mrs. Diana Swagman is retiring from our high school cafeteria. Mrs. Swagman has worked for our corporation for 33 years and has served our students and staff with a smile and kind words daily, and makes probably the best cookies and pies in town. Thank you, Mrs. Swagman. And Mrs. Carla Ballou is our final retirement recognition. Mrs. Ballou has taught special education at all levels across the GCS district. Mrs. Ballou is retiring after 40 years of dedicated service to Greensburg Community Schools. Mrs. Ballou, you will be missed, and thank you for your dedication. Let's have one final round of applause for our retirees. Job well done and great legacy left. The rest is still unwritten. Class of 2024, you control what is written about your life. Remember, you control your actions, attitudes, choices, effort, behavior, and decisions. And you have the ability to write the story you want to tell. Your journey will not always be easy, and everyone in this gym will tell you that you have to be flexible and adaptable in this unwritten journey. No matter where life takes you, whether you enroll in college, enlist in the military, or go straight to employment, go attack this opportunity and achieve your best possible outcome. Then, once you find that success, come back and tell us about how you wrote your story. Class of 2024, congratulations on your accomplishments and good luck in the next chapter of your life. Go ahead. I can't wait to find out what you've accomplished and how you have lived your life with arms wide open. Be safe, be smart, and make good choices. Good luck and best wishes, class of 2024. As we conclude today's ceremony, please remain seated until the class of 2024 exits the gymnasium. Mr. Hadler, please return to the stage to lead your class for the turning of the tassels. Seniors, would you all now please stand?
Are we hyped? Yeah! Let's go, baby!
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Greensburg Community High School graduates of the class of 2024.
Who's playing that? I've been making notes of different cues before this.
Okay.
I've been making notes all night.